Hello, Divine Feminines. Welcome into my channel. My name is Crystal, and I'm going to be doing a reading today to see what's going on in the energy, see what it is that we need to hear and what it is that we need to know at this time. Okay, today is May the 5th. Okay, so today is a day that totals 11. And it is 10:08 right now as I am starting this reading. So the number 9 is significant. Okay, somebody could be a 9 life path, somebody could be an 8 life path, somebody could be a 1. Or you could be seeing those synchronicities. Something could be ending or changing, okay, in your energy. Alrighty, so hold on, I want to get my hands, and then I'm going to jump in to the reading. I think I'm going to start with your recent past, okay, and then we'll jump into present and future after that. And my hands are black because I just dyed my hair and I forgot to get gloves, but I just basically said, you know what, whatever. So that could be significant to you guys. Someone could love the color black. Someone could be thinking about changing their hair, doing something different with their appearance at this time. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna see what deck I want to start with, but I'm gonna just go ahead and start with this deck. Okay, we have memories and then hoping. That's in the reverse. So reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, and then hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. So that was in the reverse. Okay. Okay. So we have obscurity coming out. So secrets, mysteries, and concealing, but this came out in the reverse. Okay. What else for Divine Feminine's recent past spirit? Okay, we have distracted, sidetrack, change, and delays. What's obscurity with distracted? Okay, we have withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Give me one more. We have finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. So I did just say that something is ending for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so this could also too be the energy of someone coming out of hermit mode. So in your recent past, you could have been in hermit mode. You could have been distracted. Okay, maybe you were sidetracking yourself from your goals. Okay. And I feel like obscurity is in the reverse because this is something that you already know. Okay. This is something that you've already worked through in the past. Okay. In your recent past. So let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's get a Moonology card. All right. All right, Spirit, give me a Moonology for Divine Feminine's recent past. You could have left behind some people recently, okay? You could have had to cut someone out of your energy. All right, so I'm back. My mic died, so I'm about to charge my mic really quickly, but let's go ahead and let's continue the reading. So we have shadow work, the past, and then slow it down. And then I pulled 2 more oracles. Okay, so innermost home. Each house or estate reflects its owner. And then I pulled another oracle, and so we have heart chakra. All right, so it looks like in your recent past, Divine Feminine, this was you opening up. This was you coming into your heart center, all right? There could have been a lot of energy that you had to transmute, and you had to bring up and redirect that energy into the frequency of love, okay? So now it feels like you're at the point of your journey where it's time to slow things down, okay? And at the bottom of my oracle deck, we have the waiting game, which is the 2 of wands, all right? So it almost feels like now you're in this stage of planning, okay? You're in this stage of moving forward. There could have been some type of heartbreak, okay, that led to this heart chakra awakening, and it looks like you're being asked and being called to come back into yourself, okay? All right, so let's jump into the tarot. All right, so we have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay, with the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and then we have Temperance, okay. And behind that, we do have the Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant, all right. So there could be a divine union that is here, okay. And as I said, that I opened to the 3 of Pentacles. You could be seeing the angel number 212. So I'm gonna shuffle a bit, and then we're gonna jump right into the tarot to see what exactly was going on in your recent past. And then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to move into, and wow, this is the High Priestess in the reverse, Tower at the bottom, Moon with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 3 of Cups reverse. So something that you don't see coming, something where there could be something hidden under the surface. This has to do with soul contracts or friend groups or partnerships, okay? And I just saw 311, so you could be seeing 311. All right, let's see, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Sun in the reverse with the 5 of Cups in the reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why is the Sun in the reverse? We have the King of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini is significant. What's the King of Swords? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. It's kind of like sideways, so I'm just going to take it sideways. Okay. What's the Ace of Wands, King of Swords? We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. What's the 5 of Cups in the reverse? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So, Divine Feminine, some of you could be dealing with a masculine, an air sign masculine. This person can or was in their ego, okay? There was a lack of clarity in the situation with a air sign masculine, all right? But with the Ace of Wands being sideways with the 8 of Wands, I feel like something is coming to you. Something is being brought to your attention, and it's something that happened or is happening pretty quickly and rapid fire. Okay, what's the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? Okay, we have Justice. What's Justice? Hierophant reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we have Temperance. So this Five of Cups in the reverse is definitely you healing from the past, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant reverse, Justice, and Temperance, this could be you, Divine Feminine, looking at a situation that could have lacked some type of structure, okay? I almost feel like, too, this is the energy of leaving a masculine behind who isn't doing the work on themselves, okay? Or this could also be you, Divine Feminine, resisting something that you need to work on and integrate within yourself, okay? We got the Six of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and there's that High Priestess in the reverse again. All right, let's see. What's this Ace of Pentacles? All right, so we have the Two of Cups. What's the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Cups? We have the Knight of Wands. So that's kind of like sideways. I don't know how that wanted to flip out, so I'm just going to put that sideways. Okay, what's this Knight of Wands with the Two of Cups? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. You could be seeing 727. All right, so with the Ace of Pentacles, there, especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, so there is a union here, okay? There is a partnership. So there's not really no feminine energy out here, right? We do have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but that's more masculine to me. We have the King of Swords out here. That's masculine energy. We have the Knight of Wands, okay? So let's see. What's this Six of Swords? Because there could have been like some type of blockage that stopped an aligned relationship or an aligned connection from progressing, right? Or there could be like this energy of this back and forth, okay, between a relationship, all right? And then we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck, all right? 818 is significant. You could be seeing 818. What's this Queen of Cups? All right, so we have the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So what's the Eight of Pentacles reverse with the Ten of Wands? Because with the Queen of Cups here, right, that's a feminine energy. That is emotionally intelligent, okay? That is someone who is very intuitive, all right? And while we have the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So you could be seeing 10-10. So there's some type of relationship here or something that couldn't work out. Maybe somebody has been holding a lot of burdens. with this 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords in the reverse, and then here we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse again at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This could definitely be that energy of somebody resisting an awakening, somebody not wanting to come into their crown, okay? A masculine could have forced a feminine energy to have a heart chakra activation, okay? So we have the 7 of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. What's the 7 of Swords? We have a Judgment. So there could also be something too, right, about a family dynamic that is ending. And then we have the Page of Cups with the Hermit in the reverse. This could be a situation where there's children involved. This Hermit reverse could also be that energy of someone not doing the work. Okay, and now we have the World with the Chariot. So something needs to end and shift for things to progress, all right? So we have the World with the 3 of Swords, with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, the 3 of Cups in the reverse, and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So this could be a painful ending to a cycle where something was blocked for you. There could be the energy too of somebody being too worried about outside influences, okay? So because you're too worried about outside influences, it's affecting the current state of your connection when your connection is really a very positive one, okay? We do have the Ace of Pentacles out here with the 2 of Cups. So these burdens that you and your person are carrying, Divine Feminine, because I do feel like this could be definitely an energy of 2 people that care for each other, right? You're both in the upright. The 2 of Cups is upright. The Ace of Pentacles is upright. The Queen of Cups is upright. The King of Swords is upright. But there could be something going on outside of you two or outside of this energy that is affecting a relationship, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship and for those of you who are single, okay, this could be you not wanting to move away and walk away from your past, okay? This could be a harsh spiritual truth, a harsh spiritual lesson that you are having trouble integrating, okay? Or this could also be your masculine. So we do have the King of Cups here. So this could be your masculine, and the King of Cups is in the upright. So your masculine could also be having trouble integrating something, okay? And then we do have self-regulation here at the bottom of the deck, as well as take a break, okay? So definitely the energy of needing to self-regulate before you bring stress onto your person and onto your connection, okay? And we do have Judgment out here, so there could be something around contracts, court contracts, family court could be significant. Virgo is significant. This could also be the energy while, and now the High Priestess is in the upright. Love to see it. I was going to say this could be the energy too for some of you where, let's just say there's like a masculine that is in your energy. Because we definitely have the Hermit out here in the reverse, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles out here in the reverse. So Virgo energy is significant, okay? And we did see withdrawn earlier in the beginning of the reading. So I feel like for some of you, if there was a masculine or a person in your energy that you felt like you weren't going to get away from, okay, that's moving forward and that's progressing. Wow, look, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Four of Wands. So there's going to be something coming to celebrate, okay? Because the Four of Wands is harmony, that's contentment. All right, this could be the energy of a twin flame connection as well. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, with the Four of Wands, this could be a couple who is in a union who isn't speaking at this time, okay? I'm getting like multiple different stories from this. All right, let me see. I'm gonna get some cards from this deck. This is like an astrological deck, and then we're gonna move into your current energy and what it is that's coming towards you, okay? See if we can get some zodiacs out here. Okay, so we have Gemini. We have North Node. We have Ascendant. So someone can have a Gemini North Node, a Gemini Ascendant. The Gemini energy coming out first is making me think of twin flames also. We have the 8th house. Okay, we have Taurus. And then we have Capricorn. And here's that Virgo energy. Okay. So let's go. Actually, you know what? Let me get another oracle. Whoa. The deck wanted to speak. Okay, so trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. So trust your gut. Trust your feelings. What is it that you are being shown? Allow yourself to feel. That's significant as well. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to work through whatever energies, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's jump into the tarot again to see what it is that's coming towards Divine Feminine. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Divine Femmes? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so something is delayed. Something isn't progressing. Or this could be the energy of procrastination, okay? Okay, we have the Fool in the reverse, and that actually aligns with what we saw with Distracted coming out in the beginning of the reading. So Divine Feminine, you're distracted in some way. You're resisting the rebirth and the hard work. We have the Eight of Wands that it would take to transform. If someone is in a twin flame connection too, I almost feel like this could be the energy of you not trusting the mirror, or you aren't looking towards your twin in a way where, like, your twin is your mirror, okay? I just saw 2112 as I said that. So they are always mirroring things back to you that you need to integrate and heal, okay? What's this Knight of Pentacles reverse? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so that's the second time Seven of Pentacles is out here. And the Seven of Pentacles is like, you know, planting seeds. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So the Six of Swords in the reverse is the energy of not wanting to move forward. This could be the energy of something being stuck. Okay, so maybe things are stuck because you're not sure what seeds to plant, or you're not feeling like you're planting the right seeds. This could be the energy of, like, I guess you could say, like, beating a dead horse. Like, almost like someone could be doing something over and over and over again, and nothing is happening. Someone's calling my phone. Pet Boys. Okay. That's interesting. That's super random. Okay, so that could be significant to some of you. Okay, Pet Boys could be significant. Someone could work at Pet Boys. Someone could need to get something serviced when it comes to their car. Okay, so what's this Fool? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So with the Fool in the reverse, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, this is definitely the energy of, like, not wanting to take a leap of faith, right? Not wanting to jump off the porch, okay? This is that energy. Like I just said, you're beating a dead horse. You're doing the same thing over and over again, and it's like you're expecting the same results. But if you don't take the leap of faith, if you don't jump off the porch, if you don't just try, okay, then of course your wish fulfillment and your Nine of Cups won't come in, okay? This is Jupiter energy. So this is like the lack of expansion. But why are we not expanding, right? And we also saw the card Trust the Niggle. So what is it within you that you're not trusting? What is it within you that you are resisting? Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands, right, with the Seven of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. And we did see the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for the past energy. So there's this energy of wanting to progress, wanting to move forward. We saw the Two of Wands multiple times as well, okay? And we have the waiting game here at the bottom of this deck, which is basically like the Two of Wands. So almost feel like there is something that you want to reach for, okay? You're planning, but you're sitting in this energy of having too many choices, okay? Not knowing which direction to go into. Maybe you are pouring too many things into one pot, okay? Maybe you need to like pick one at a time, okay? And like really focus your direction, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has so many different ideas and they're so scattered that they're having trouble actually doing anything, right? And it's putting you in this 4 cups energy. So it's putting you in this energy of being bored, being discontentment, being in a stalemate, right? But it's really just the simple fact that you aren't moving, okay? This feels like you could be in competition with yourself. We have the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords reverse, and then the 10 of Wands in the reverse, right? So this is you needing to not self-sabotage, okay? You definitely need to self-regulate. We have self-regulation at the bottom of the deck, okay? So not self-sabotaging, all right? It looks like with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse, this is you coming out of this trapped and caged mindset, okay? With the 10 of Wands in the reverse, this is you releasing those burdens that you've been carrying, okay? And moving forward with the Chariot, all right? The Chariot, that was the one that just fell. This was the Chariot right here. Ooh, my cat just scared the hell out of me. I don't know if y'all heard it, but he's right here and he's like sleeping or something, but he just made like a crazy noise. That just scared me. I wasn't expecting it. But okay, let's see. What is this 8 of Wands? And it's 10:44 right now, so you could be seeing 144. Yeah, you could be seeing 144. All right, so what's this 8 of Wands? So that's forward movement, quick shifts. Okay, and here's this Ace of Pentacles, and I just saw 27. So you could be seeing 27. And then look, we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck in the reverse with the Death card, and then the 3 of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this is you. This could be you, Divine Feminine. This could also be your masculine. You two could be mirroring each other. So with the Devil in the reverse and the Death card, this is the energy of like rebirth. This is the energy of letting go of fear, letting go of temptation, letting go of the things that are bonding you and holding you back, okay? With the 3 of Wands, this is moving forward in a positive direction, okay? With the Ace of Cups, this is your heart chakra opening up. So we did see the heart chakra. This could be, you know, creative flow coming back, all right? I feel like once you start resisting the lesson, then that's when the abundance and everything will open up for you, okay? But we literally have the Ace of Pentacles out here twice, and we have the Ace of Pentacles out here with the 8 of Wands. So your abundance is coming, okay? There could be like a certain type of opportunity that's coming towards you, Divine Feminine, that you weren't expecting, okay? This opportunity could have come from like a seed that maybe you have planted, you know, previously in the past, and you could have thought that it wasn't going to work out, and it is, okay? It's good energy. And let's see, what is this Ace of Pentacles about? The Lovers. And when I pulled the Lovers, I looked up, I saw 29, 38, so 11. So This is about a connection. This is about a partnership. Here is the Ace of Cups again. This is about a connection, about a partnership. This feels like this energy is the energy of two people on their journey who are needing to work, you know, through things together. All right. If I'm talking to somebody that is single, this could be your person coming in, your person ready to offer you something, your person ready to communicate with you. All right. But there's definitely an aligned connection here. All right. You and your person could have just had to work through difficulties of the past. Okay. Like there could be this energy of the past still spilling over into the present. We have Ten of Swords. So you could still be actively working to clear karmic debt. And as I said that, like I open to the judgment, but you could be literally actively working to clear karma. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Wands with the Chariot. So you could be seeing 777. Whenever I see repeating sevens, I always think of spiritual progression. And then we have the Empress with the Ace of Cups. So abundance, creativity, all right. All right, and let's get one more on this Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. We have the Six of Wands. So that's victory. That is recognition. That is, you know, having something to celebrate. Okay. All right, and let's see. I'm going to get another one of these oracles. Kind of like using them as advice cards. Okay, give me one more advice card for, oh, that wanted to pop out. So we have third eye chakra. And then I want to pull a Kundalini card. Oh, look, we have wounded feminine, a journey to wholeness and tranquil transformation, calming, evolving, deeply growing. So divine feminine, you are on a path to wholeness. So don't resist the mirror, okay? And you could be seeing 1133. I don't know if I said that. Okay. So we have the body is technology coming out. The body is technology, and I do believe in the beginning, and I did have, like, part of the video is messed up. I'm going to have to clip it because there was no sound. But I do believe I said allow yourself to feel. The body is technology. The more you allow yourself to feel, the more I feel like your chakras and your energy centers will open up. And as I said that, I was scrolling past the page that said awareness. The body is technology. What is your body telling you? Okay, so, all right, this is on page 124. So the number 7, all right. Your body, the divine technology card, illuminates the profound connection between your physical form and your spiritual essence, especially highlighted during the Kundalini awakening process. It serves as a reminder that your body is not merely a vessel of flesh and bone, but a sophisticated technology designed for divine purpose. As a sympathy of vibrational energy, your body acts as a gateway and a conduit for higher consciousness, playing a crucial role in your journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Drawing this card invites you to honor your physical form as an active participant in the cosmic dance of awakening. It encourages you to view your body as a sacred tool for transformation, capable of channeling divine frequencies and undergoing alchemical change. Embrace this period of purification and alignment, allowing the life force energy to recalibrate your being, enhancing your connection to the divine and unlocking the infinite potential within. Through nurturing and respecting your divine technology, you actively engage in the ascension process, harmonizing spirit and form. This is an invitation to deepen your relationship with your body, acknowledging its role as an integral part of your spiritual path. It encourages you to engage in practices that honor and uplift your physical form, aligning it with the vibrational energies of ascension and enlightenment. Sacred guardian of the vessel. As the Kundalini energy awakens within you, recognize your body as divine technology, intricately designed for spiritual evolution. Your Body Divine Technology card illuminates the profound transformation your physical vessel undergoes, as highlighting how it interacts with your emotional body during this sacred journey. For those with strong galactic energies, this transformation can be intense. Your body, sensitive to vibrational changes, may show dynamic responses such as energy flowing with clarity, physical manifestations of light, or spontaneous movements. This recalibration aligns with higher frequencies, upgrading your capabilities to interface with advanced dimensions of consciousness and enhancing your capability to purge outdated energies and emotions, making space for new frequencies and insights. It's vital to ensure that your emotional body is in sync with your physical body. This integration helps you to be more effectively process and release emotions that surface during this transformative phase. Pay attention to what rises. The dynamic energy moving through you is not just physical, but deeply emotional. The intensity of this experience can vary. For some, the changes are less dramatic, perhaps due to physical density or a stronger resonance with earthly energies. Regardless of the intensity, each path of awaken is unique. Be tailored to your soul's blueprint and pace, okay? And then the Four of Wands too, right? So that's also like the homecoming card. So the energy of coming home to yourself, right? And Scorpio energy makes me think of like the Seven of Cups and the 7 stages of ascension, right? So each stage of ascension is like you working something through every single one of your chakras. And when you do that, that's when your soul star chakra comes online, okay? So support this transformation by listening to your body's needs, whether it calls for minerals, sunlight, parts work, or specific energy work. Engage in dialogue with your body and the residing Kundalini force. Direct it consciously to areas that require attention or release. Embrace the wildness of this energy as a testament to your body's capacity to evolve and ascend. Each sensation and reaction is part of the recalibration process, preparing you for higher realms of existence and deeper cosmic integration. Remember, your spiritual awakening is mirrored by the ascension of your physical form, evolving into a vessel capable of extraordinary spiritual and, for some, galactic interactions. This card reminds you of your dynamic role in the cosmos, harmonizing spiritual, physical, and emotional realities into a coherent divine expression of life. And so I want to read the other card, the Trust the Niggle card. Where's my book? And then I'm going to go ahead and end the reading after that. And please let me know how this reading resonated for you in the comments. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I just saw 3939, so you could be seeing that synchronicity. 939 also, you could be seeing that as well. I've seen that a lot. Okay, so this is also on page 52, so the number 7. The niggling feeling, that annoying niggly feeling, that inconvenient, annoying, niggling feeling. Try as you might, it's there, and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting, and until you face the niggle, life just throws you more bait to awaken it, to draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way, the relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one. Working through our senses to deliver vibrational information, it just takes a moment each day to scan your body and receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the niggle now. What is your niggling feeling trying to tell you? So, what is your intuition trying to tell you, right? And we did see, we went from seeing the High Priestess in the reverse to then seeing the High Priestess in the upright, okay? So what is your intuition trying to tell you? What is it that you're seeing that you don't want to see? Are there like hard truths that you are avoiding at this time? Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards from this deck, and then I'm just going to go ahead and end the reading. I just kind of wanted to see what else is going to come out. And that was root chakra with hands tied in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. And the oracle card that came out earlier, where is it? Innermost home, each house or estate reflects its owner. So something involving your home. Okay, so we have unhealthy relationship, harmful and destructive, abusive, violating boundaries. This is card number 55. Okay, and then behind that we have misleading information. So an unhealthy relationship could be teaching you about a healthy relationship, okay? And you're needing to be able to trust and discern through the two, okay? And wow, there's third eye chakra. Again, we have impermanence, embrace change, nothing can remain forever. And third eye chakra, intuition, perception, clarity, visualization, spiritual insight. So third eye chakra coming up twice. Okay, so definitely going through a third eye activation, but also still the energy of trusting what it is that you know and trust what it is that you see. Okay, so we have hidden vortex, intense energy, conduits, earth's energy, amplifying power, healing, moving fast, and pull. This is card number 39. So I did call out 39 earlier. And then we have transcendence, personal information, awareness, oneness, shift in perspective, connection beyond illusion, peace, joy, and love. Okay, so this was in the reverse. She's sitting Indian style on this card. But overall, this could be you resisting your own transformation, right? The energy could be really intense, really high around you, okay? You're needing to learn how to self-regulate. I'm gonna say it again, self-regulate, okay? Take a breath, release burdens, release stress, okay? Release some of the old trauma that you've been carrying, okay? Yeah, I think that's all. I was kind of looking around because I'm like, is there anything else that I want to get another card from another one of my decks? But you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just like for these readings to be as like detailed as they possibly can. Literally. And you know what was crazy? So this is a clarifying life situation deck. And this card right here that's at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to read it. It says, refresh romance, cleanse past sorrows, be charmed anew, and embrace the joy of a fling. I'm cracking up. Of a fling. Some of you have a fling. But this card is clarifying love situation, so it's not even supposed to be in this deck. But I'm not going to assume that some of you have like a fling. I just feel like this is like what I said about the energy of literally needing to clear past traumas, past sorrows, past pain when it comes to relationships out of your energy, and not get the truth and the real thing misconstrued with the people that were false. Okay, so let's see in the reading with some clarifiers. What else, Spirit, does Divine Feminines need to know? Let's get like one more, two more. Okay, so we have happiness is simple. Find joy in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to a fulfilling, contented heart. Okay. Seek clarity. Embrace openness and insight, allowing life's truth to reveal themselves. Cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. Planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into a reality. And that reminds me of the Two of Wands. Web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Okay, so Three of Pentacles energy. Okay, partnerships and alliances, and we have the Three of Pentacles right here with partnerships and alliances. Well, that's probably more like it's purple. I think purple might be wands, so that's probably the Three of Wands right there, not the Three of Pentacles, but it's still reminding me of the Three of Pentacles. And then we have Metamorphosis, Mirage. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. So you're going through a death and a rebirth, okay? So, Divine Feminine, that was your reading. Okay, it is 11:06 my time as I'm ending this reading, so you could be seeing 116 or 611. I do believe I called that out earlier too in the reading, but yeah, so I hope that this reading gave you clarity. I just saw 48. So I hope that this reading gave you clarity, okay? Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next reading. Bye.